Hey guys, I'm going to do a menu Monday for you because I felt bad for not having one last week. But this one's going to be a little different because I'm just going to do like a cook with me. I'm not going to do much editing, and that's how we're going to roll. So I just came up with it. I had started my potato salad, but this is a potato salad done in the Instant Pot, and then in the refrigerator I have a bunch of chicken marinating, which I actually need to turn over. I've got 4 leg quarters in there and 2 chicken breasts that I butterflied, so there's actually 4 now. And I will have the list of ingredients for this marinade at the end, along with the ingredients for the potato salad. So I have cubed 6 russet potatoes. I put in 1.5 cups of water, and then I've got my 4 eggs. So let's get this going. We'll put the lid on. And we set this for 4 minutes. And then we'll do a quick release. And I'll be back. We're doing a quick release. And then I've got the ice ready for the eggs. I'm going to put them in and then add a little water to it. And then I have the drainer right here. I'm going to put the potatoes in here and let them cool. Alright, that one went down. Take off that lid. Get out our eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put some water in here. Go. We'll let those sit there for 5 minutes, and we'll get out our potatoes. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Come on. You can do this. There we go. Alright, so we'll let those cool. And definitely look done. Yep, they're done. And let those cool, and then I'll be back. We'll finish it up. Okay, I've got the eggs chilled. Potatoes are cold, so we're going to mix everything else together now and add those, and then we'll get it in the fridge to chill. So the first thing we're going to do is get in our onion. It's supposed to be a 1/4 cup. I went a little overboard, but that's about what I would put in. So there we go. You do however much onion you like. And I used red onion only because that's what I had in the fridge, and I didn't want to start cutting up another onion. So now we're going to do a cup of mayonnaise. I had some in the fridge, but it wasn't a cup, so I decided to open a new one to do this. I could probably guess. Ugh. Spillage. But I'm gonna measure it out, and it says, and of course you can always add more, you know, after you get everything mixed together. You get it to your consistency, so there really is no reason to measure, but I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. 1 cup mayonnaise. I've never made this one before. I just looked up potato salad. I don't think I even have a recipe for potato salad because I pretty much wing it. But I thought, well, Instant Pot sounds good. Alright, there's our mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons. It's supposed to be fresh parsley, so I'm just going to do 1 dry. Now it says a tablespoon of pickle juice. I didn't have dill pickles, so I'm using the pepperoncini juice. I like that juice. You know, there's directions for everything, and you just sometimes follow and sometimes you don't. We're loosely following. I apologize if y'all are hearing the air conditioning because it is super hot here in South Carolina, go figure. Then we're going to do a tablespoon mustard. I'm just going to leave these measuring things here so I can get more if I need. Okay, now I think it's just salt and pepper. Let me double check. I had to write everything down because Abel's got my tablet. But this is the cutest little notebook, isn't it? Okay, yes. Onions, check. Mayo, check. Parsley, check. Pickle juice, check. Mustard, salt, and pepper. I may add some more, we shall see. Alright, let's give this a little bit of a mix. Add the taters. I think I might go to a bigger spatula. Smells good. Well, I think that's just perfect coverage. Now, it says to dice up 3 of the eggs, and then you put, you slice the 4th one and put it on top. I guess for decoration, who knows. Over a bit in there. Might have left these in the ice bath a little too long. I have trouble peeling them if I do that. And, well, maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. Good job they're not deviled eggs. They don't have to be pretty. Yeah, these were left in the water a bit too long. You're only supposed to do 5 minutes, and I think they've been in there an hour. Do this gently. Okay, let's taste. See what we need. Oh no, I think that's pretty perfect. Yep, that's good. If you guys haven't tried this, you're missing out. It's great for pasta salad, regular salad, potato salad, you name it. It's fantastic stuff. So that's what I'm going to sprinkle
Are
it
you going
with.
to tell me how to eat that again?
Huh?
Are you going to tell me how to eat that again?
You do.
Yeah!
It's very good though.
I won't eat one of them.
You're going to love it because you know why? It goes with chicken.
Wait, it's going to be called a salad?
It's called salad, but it's made out of potatoes, which is the same thing as French fries. Here is the chicken. I cooked that on the grill. All done. I'm going to do a voiceover for this because it was quite loud. I had Abel in the morning and then my other two grandsons came over in the afternoon. So the first thing I'm doing for the Boston butt, which I'm going to cook in the crock pot, is put all my seasonings in this little pink bowl. That way I can rub it onto the Boston butt prior to putting it in. All the ingredients will be at the end of this clip. I'm just mixing it all up. Abel's coming to check it out. Told him to wave hey to you. Now we're going to rub this on all parts of this. This rub was delicious. I hope you give it a try. So I'm going to put this in the crock pot and then I take it outside. I've been cooking outside lately because it's been close to 100 this week every day. It's insanely hot. So I did this for 7 hours on high. It was actually ready after 6. Now I'm going to make the noodles for my pasta salad, lay them in here and let them cool. Now I'm going to cut up the ingredients that I'm going to put in it. And I don't believe I was following any recipe here. I think I just put in there what I had on hand. But I'll put the ingredients at the end. Now I'm just going to mix all the ingredients and then I'm going to pour some Italian dressing on it. and then I'll get it in the refrigerator so that it can get cool. And of course I added my salad supreme on top. It was actually very good. Okay, it's all done. I forgot to turn the camera on, but this is all fat. I'm very picky about fat, so I left that. And then here's that barbecue, and I'm going to put barbecue sauce on it and then put it in the oven to caramelize. I'm trying to do this one. Here, I got the other boys here, see? So, don't mind the noise. And I'm going to go put this in the oven, and then I'll show it to you when I come back.
I don't know. She's one of those.
Today I'm making, well, I was going to make cabbage rolls, but this is unstuffed cabbage skillet. I didn't have a recipe. I am just making it up as I go, using what I had for the cabbage rolls, but I am going to write all the ingredients out at the end of the clip, and also on the website I'll put in the directions and so forth. So the first thing I'm doing is heating up my hamburger and putting in the onions. I'm going to cook this, and then once it's done, definitely drain off the grease. I'm adding in now the tomato sauce, and on top of that I'm going to put all the seasonings. And I put measurements at the end, but I didn't measure. I just did guesstimates. But you put in as much as you like. Now I did also use, in addition to your basic garlic powder, onion powder, and Italian seasoning, some anti-no-no seasoning. Now if you don't have that, you can use whatever seasoning you like. I also used salt and pepper, but I did that after it was cooked, so that's not seen on the video. So once it's all done, you taste it and decide what it needs. I did have to put in salt and pepper, and then it was fantastic. So I'm going to mix this all in and then add the cabbage. Now I've got that mix. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to leave this on medium low for 25 minutes until the cabbage is all wilted. I decided to put my, cook my rice separately. I did read a recipe where you could cook it in with the cabbage and everything, and if you want to do that, you just look up a recipe for it. It was super simple, however, to do it in the Instant Pot. It's 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. You cook it for 3 minutes and do a 10-minute natural release, and it's done. So I added in the rice. I put in a cup of water because it was getting kind of dry, and then I brought that to a boil, and then put the lid on and just let it simmer on low for about 10 minutes just to get everything warmed through. And then it was time to serve up. We really enjoyed this dinner. It went a long way. I actually froze probably half of it so we can have it again another week. So give it a try. Thank you for joining me this week. If you made it to the end of the video, let's do another summer emoji. I am certainly enjoying it. Hope you are too. Bye guys.